How would you like to get paid to do nothing? Turns out that's what's happening with dozens of government employees in Palm Beach County.
Guess who's paying for it? Contact 5 investigator Katie LeGrone is tracking your tax dollars in a special Contact 5 report tonight. Katie?
Good evening. The Contact 5 investigators spent weeks evaluating paid administrative leave, and you won't believe how long we found some Palm Beach County employees getting their full salary not to go to work. Would you like a check? Come on, sit down. Would you like a check?
For what?
For nothing.
This is ridiculous. Are you serious?
Are you serious? You want a check?
A check for what?
For nothing.
Oh, really?
What's the catch?
Would you like a check? It's for nothing.
If you think it sounds ridiculous,
Nothing.
Huh?
you'll want to sit down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, very interesting.
How much is the check for?
We'll answer that in just a moment. But first, you might be surprised to know that you've been paying for Palm Beach County employees to do a whole lot of, well, nothing.
The tax, we pay the tax, they have to do something.
The Contact 5 investigators calculated pay earned by county workers placed on paid administrative leave. And found since 2008, these employees have earned more than $457,000 in salary and benefits.
That's money you paid for. So county government employees can sit home and do no county work.
Unbelievable.
You mean like farmers being paid not to plant crops?
For nothing.
That's just sad.
That sounds like a lot of money for employees who are basically doing nothing.
Well, it sounds like a lot of money.
The county's HR boss says employees can be placed on paid leave for a number of reasons, but typically
Paid administrative leave is for the investigation of possible misconduct on the job.
And when an employee is facing heat, Wayne Condry says he or she can be more costly staying on the job.
We've had history with employees destroying county property, injuring themselves on the job.
Why not just put these employees on other duties? So at least they're productive and doing something.
Well, a simple job and productive seem easy to say, but difficult to do. The county doesn't have a lot of sit in the file room and file all day long kinds of jobs.
The Contact 5 investigators found employees were placed on paid leave for a few hours to
Nearly a year?
Yes, a long time.
I don't understand why it's taking so long.
meet Wendy Atano
No, I'm not working for the county.
and LaDonna Booth.
And you're still getting paid?
And I'm still getting paid. Yes.
Both worked for the county's water utilities department before they, along with one other employee, were placed on paid leave after being accused of skirting county ordering policies and falsifying documents.
I think at this point,
The Contact 5 investigators caught up with LaDonna and Wendy, trying to save their
I
jobs.
shall determine whether to affirm the recommendation to terminate your employment.
So how long have you been paying them not to work?
I've been on paid administrative leave since July 15, 2010. I know it's shocking, but yes. Been on paid administrative leave for almost a year.
9 months? Serious? To be investigated? How?
If that gets your attention, wait till you hear this. While these 3 employees were out for 9 months, you still paid them a total of $128,000 in salary and benefits.
Great.
Do you think it's a waste?
I think it goes without saying. It's 9 months without you doing any work. I don't think anybody thinks that's a great idea.
County HR says the water utilities case was unique. It involved serious workplace violations and was shuffled for months between the county's inspector general and the state attorney's office.
We really didn't work on it, but probably 30 to 60 days.
Inspector General Cheryl Steckler also says the county put these employees on leave even before she got the case.
Is that they panicked and just got these people out of there and didn't know what to do. And then they just didn't bring them back. Why? I can't answer that. It doesn't make sense to me why they didn't bring them back and give them other job duties.
That's something that we'll have to work out with the IG going forward, because that was one of that office's first investigations. And I think that's going to change. But yes, they never should have been out for 9 months.
In the end, one of the employees was exonerated and returned to work. LaDonna and Wendy did not.
You think it's a good use of taxpayer dollars?
No, I'm a taxpayer also, and no, I don't.
While the final investigation cleared them of any illegal activity, they were fired for violating county policies.
Would you like a check?
Of course, not before they got paid. 9 months for doing nothing.
This is outrageous. I will do something about it.
And of the nearly 100 government employees placed on paid leave since 2008, less than half were allowed to return to work. The other half were terminated at the end of their investigations.
So now that you've brought this to the county's attention, is the county doing anything?
Well, certainly the program, the plan, paid administrative leave, is not going anywhere. It is necessary in some cases, but certainly the HR director does acknowledge that there may be some room for improvement when it comes to determining whether or not employees can be reassigned to other duties while they're being investigated, and at least get some work done.
All right.
So eye-opening. Thank you, Katie, very much.